Hey people, it's Tony again. This one I'm going to talk about a little bit. Subject of love will probably come up a lot more through more videos and stuff. But this quote kind of hit me today and I thought it was pretty good. It's a frightening thought that one fraction of a moment you can fall in the kind of love that takes a lifetime to get over, by Bu Tapton. And I think about this a lot because I choose to try to live a single life. And there's those moments where you're just going straight down the road and nothing's happening and everything seems to be okay. But that bump in the road, which poets, writers like me want to capture, you see it in movies, but you feel that one point where you actually want to be with someone. Uh, for whatever reason, that moment can expand into like a lifetime through your mind. You're already picking out everything, you know how many kids you're going to have and stuff. Or it is, you're just, time just stops in that moment. You feel that love itself exists all around, everything disappears. There's a certain focus that comes from just being in that moment. And it doesn't matter who that person is, it doesn't matter how old they are or where they're from. I mean, honestly, in true purest form of love is there's no boundaries. It's a unlimited uh, living of life, and that's the kind of love that will just take your heart and just hold on to you. It will just rip you apart every time you think about it. If you're not with that person, it'll haunt your dreams. And it's not like a haunting of scariness, but pleasant enjoyment. Uh, it's one of those things where you just don't know what to do and you don't want to go any further. It's almost a feeling of quicksand type of thing. You're walking along and then you're caught into it. And it just comes to that point where you just want to be with that person. And you realize when you come back into the physical sense of your mind and stuff that there is rules, there's boundaries, there's not this unlimited thing. There's a possibility they don't feel the same way about you. And I don't know if it's the infatuation is a form of that kind of love, but it feels like it. And it can grow into obsession, or it can make you strong enough to go and check to see if that other person wants to be with you and stuff. I think the pain of not knowing that someone likes you or, you know, want to return the same feeling can almost fester worse than like a splinter in your skin. And you just want to pull it out no matter what the consequences or the pain is, because you know the relief is going to be better as soon as that sore starts to heal, even if it scars and stuff. Sometimes thinking about love in that way is almost dangerous because it makes it sound like love is this thing trying to ravish your life, which in turn can be when we break up. But in that moment of new love, it means so much to us to be that way. Well, those are my thoughts today on there. Like I said, that quote kind of hit me, and I was been thinking about it for a while. But thanks for listening. Tell me what you think. Like below. Have a good one.